Hello. We have gotten all the footage together and we've both edited cuts of this video. I haven't seen Anya's. Anya has technically seen mine, but we're going to watch it through again anyways, just to see the differences we have with each other. So, without further ado, Anya, do you want to say anything?
What she said.
All right. So, let's get started. Do you want to start with mine since you've already seen it? I mean,
Yeah, we can start with yours.
okay, cool. Um, I'll go ahead and play it. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. All right.
Amazing.
Thoughts, comments, opinions?
Very, very good. I liked when you used this shot
Which
because I
shot?
also used it.
Which shot?
The opening shot.
Oh, okay.
So, did you mostly follow your storyboard? Do you want to talk about yours first, real quick?
Well, um, basically, my idea was I love this song. I want to
Mm-hmm.
remake it. So,
Mm-hmm.
the storyboard was a very loose storyboard.
Yeah, it was.
Wait a minute. I have actually, let me see if I can go grab it for you real quick and I can.
I think I screenshot it too. Oh God.
It's,
Like
look,
it's just 6 feet.
here it is.
Oh
This
wait,
is
wait, wait, wait. This is my favorite one. She said for the B-roll, she wants specific ones plus whatever else we think of in the moment. So nothing specific in the storyboard at all, but specific
look.
ones. Specific ones for sure.
I look, there are specific ones listed right underneath it. Right here,
Did we?
I said B-roll, specific
Yeah,
ones or whatever else we think of in the moment, and then there's a
of
list.
course.
Okay. I
Did
wasn't
we?
just winging it. Well, mostly. But
Yeah. Well, this time I'm glad we had a storyboard at least.
look, this is more than what I usually have prepared, okay?
Very
Usually I
true.
get to the set and I'm like, all right, that looks
All
good.
right,
That looks
what can we do?
good. What are we gonna do? What's the
What
move,
else
yeah?
can we do?
You know.
And I'm not saying you have to be a great artist to storyboard, because I'm definitely not. I was just super drunk when I got this.
See, but I'm always up late, so like
Yeah,
that's like my normal working hours. So
yeah.
like, but anyways, did I follow the storyboard? Mostly yes, except for the fact that our camcorder stopped working. So
Right, yeah.
like in my storyboard, I had more like camcorder footage, like the tape footage you see at the very beginning that I used.
Mm-hmm.
But mine stopped working because it's ancient technology. So it doesn't it's very picky. It's very old. So I had to scrap that and I just used what footage we could get.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, because most of these were like just shots I had like dreamed in my head and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, whatever we can make happen in real life,
It
that's
came
what
to
I'm
you in a dream.
it came to me in a dream, yeah. I was like, whatever we can like physically recreate, that's what I'm gonna end up using. Because there were some shots in here, like I think I wrote spiral or general aerial effect
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
drone. I couldn't figure out how to make that work. And I'm
Mhm.
also terrified of my drone. So
Yeah.
that one we
Definitely a learning
scrapped.
curve.
Yeah, definitely learning curve. This is the first time we used the drone. So
Hmm.
I'm excited to use it more. Anyways,
Yeah. And if
but
anyone asks, I am drone certified.
yes,
So
don't ask for the certification.
don't
Don't
ask
don't
for it
ask for
yet.
it, but just know that I am. Okay.
Hire me?
Hire
Hire me?
me?
Question
Give
mark.
me a job? Let me be your editor? You've seen my
Please.
video. You wanna give me some money?
We can dance. Like, got that. We can storyboard. We can,
Yeah, we can.
you know.
You seen this epic storyboard? Come on, guys. Come on.
All right.
Um,
Anything else you want to say? Or like specific shots?
I think,
What was it? Wait, wait, wait. I have a question. What was the
okay.
biggest struggle for you?
The color grading. Oh my God. I was
Yeah.
trying to match the camera shots with the drone shots and it didn't okay, let me show you. So here I'm trying to look for a drone shot. Hold on.
Uh-huh. I would say you did a much better job than me. Um, because mine isn't like the main cut. Mine is like the director's cut. I didn't try that hard on the color correcting,
Yeah.
but it was also just so high contrast,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay, so here is a shot with the drone. You can see
Hmm.
it very high contrast. Even after editing, like I added a channel blur just to soften it, and it still didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like it's just such a strong visual. I didn't know how to
Mhm.
make it softer. But then if you go to God, that's more drone. Still
Yeah.
drone.
That shot I had a ton of trouble with. I
Same.
on the roof it looked better though. The drone
Yeah.
shots on the roof. So maybe lighting also had to do with it.
But with these shots right here, I loved color grading these ones because I really liked how
Mhm.
these ones turned out.
Mhm.
It's like much softer. It's very warm, which is what I was going for. I wanted it to look cozy, but
Mhm.
I wanted the story to feel creepy.
Got you. Me too.
Yeah, yeah. But that was my biggest struggle.
Mhm.
Other than
What's
that, oh, oh, what's up?
How did you like decide what parts of the dance to cut out to get the story across?
Well, when I edit dance videos of myself, I
Mhm.
find the best take of the dance of
Uh-huh.
each part because I'm watching myself, you know? So I'm very
Mhm.
like overly critical of like, oh, I did that move wrong. Oh,
Yeah.
I did that move a little differently. Okay,
Yeah.
that hand placement looks better than that one. So that's how I make the dance cut. But as for like the overlays, I kind of just feel it out. Like at the very beginning, I have a lot of overlays of the camcorder.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I
Did
wanted to,
notice that.
yeah, I wanted to start with that just to set the tone
Set the tone.
right off the bat. But again, we also had like very limited camcorder footage, so I had to like spread it out in a way that didn't A, use it all at once, or B, use it all like in the same spot, you know?
True. Yeah.
So, but that
Right.
was easy because you know what? Let me show the the raw camcorder footage because
Okay.
it is terrifying.
It looked it.
If you've never used a camcorder, guys, like an actual tape camcorder, A, they're super picky. B, it if yours doesn't work properly, it turns out I'll just show you. I believe it's
I when I got it, I thought you edited it like that. I was like, damn, that looks creepy as hell. Good
no,
job.
it's just like that.
Damn.
Let me see if I
You have so many tabs open. I thought it was my screen.
don't look at my tabs. Believe it or not, that's a low amount of tabs for me. Like that's
Yeah.
that's the least amount I've had in a long time, and I deleted a lot of them for this video. So let me see. I think it's in, and you get to see all my file names. I do apologize.
Oh yeah, ditto blur underscore one. You're
Look, man,
fired, Gabby.
I
Ditto
exported
final.
it.
Ditto this one for sure. I
This
promise
one
it's
for
this
sure.
one.
I promise it's this one, guys. Let me see. I think I called it Ditto Cam.
Starting music. Music.
You know, Anyways, I hope
All right.
you I hope you've been sufficiently terrified after viewing
Yeah.
that because I was. But I also thought it was really cool. So
It felt fake. It felt edited.
it yeah, it felt edited,
Like
but that was the raw footage out of the tape.
that's crazy.
I don't know, man.
We should do that again, but with a working camcorder.
I desperately want a working camcorder. Like I ordered one off of Mercari recently, and I messaged the
Mhm.
seller. I was like, "Hey, does this work?" And he was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, it works great."
Yeah.
And then I got it
Uh-huh.
yesterday. It does not work. So I'm sending that one back. Got to return it, and then I'll see if I can find one that works. They're so hard to find, so
Yeah.
difficult to find. And if you do find one, they're so expensive now because people just price
Mhm.
gouge now. But
Rest in pepperoni.
RIP, man. I'll figure it out. I'll find one eventually.
Good.
But that's, that's mine.
Cool. I like it.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
I hope you enjoyed. Anya, are
Yeah.
you ready to view yours?
Yes, check out mine. Gabby will post a link somewhere.
I will. Check out her channel. It'll be
Yeah.
in the
It's
description.
it's not much, but it's hard work.
Look, man, we'll see. I haven't seen it yet. She's seen mine. I
Yeah.
haven't seen this one. So
Yeah. I hope. Oh, wait. Before you start it.
okay,
So I had seen yours beforehand, but I was like 2/3 of the way done at that point.
okay, yeah, 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 yeah.
And I
She
specifically wanted to not follow what she did at all. So I'm
she
hoping this looks a lot different.
she wanted it to be very different from mine. So she was already almost done when I showed her mine, but I was just too
Mhm.
excited. I was like, "On, you gotta see this. Check it out."
Yeah.
So that's what
Yeah.
happened. Anyways, very
All
nice. I
right.
like it.
What do you think?
Very nice. I enjoyed. Um,
Very different shots chosen, I've noticed between our
we
cuts.
we did use one of the same ones
Yeah.
at the same.
The
Let me see if I can find it.
yeah, like one, I think.
Yeah, right here, right here, right here. Let me see.
Mhm.
We used the same shot on this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I think that
It's
was
a
my
good.
favorite version of that one.
I'm glad we thought to get behind the bars because that I used a lot of footage from when you were standing behind the bars. So
Me too. Me too.
yeah, I really like that.
Um, color correcting, horrible.
I
Let's
don't
not
think
talk
it's
about
bad.
that.
I think yours is much cooler in tone than mine.
Yeah, yeah. I like had it warmer, and I just wasn't getting like it. Your skin looked a little too orange for me,
Mm,
but I was like, "Dang, we're gonna have to go cool. It's okay. It feels more weird. Feels more awkward.
hmm hmm
I'll just go cool." And the drone shots, they're weird on purpose. You know,
They're weird on purpose. Yeah,
iconic. It's all on purpose, guys. This is
I
all on purpose.
I could not get the drone shots to match, so I feel
I
you, man. We'll play with the settings.
yeah.
But I debated going cooler with mine because that's what I usually do. Like I
Uh-huh.
usually add a blue tint to the shadows
Okay.
when I edit to give it like the cinematic effect. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm. Mhm.
But
I usually go warmer.
oh
Actually,
really?
this is the one time I went cooler.
This is the one time I went warmer. So
Interesting, interesting.
interesting.
I didn't even plan that.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yep.
I did notice your cuts are much longer than mine.
Yeah, yeah. Especially in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Um, definitely much slower to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
But once like the beat drops, that's when I sped up the cuts. That's definitely on purpose.
Mm.
I just like to edit from a much wider sense of view to smaller details, like working from big picture to small details. So I usually
Mm.
start longer and go faster, and then go longer. That's just something that I like. Um, I think it works here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I vibe. The way I edit, I'm usually just like in my head, I'm like, I gotta keep their attention. I gotta keep it going fast, fast and
Yeah,
loose. Like cut every like few seconds or something. I know mine are like, I always change mine. Like usually I try to get it on the beat, but sometimes it's like, you
yeah.
know.
This one, I wanted it to start off as if it was a normal dance video, and then, but it's like hinting at some underlying different story. Like something's weird is going on here. We don't know what,
Mm-hmm.
but something is off, you know? I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to feel it right away. But I did put the camcorder, basically in one part, and I didn't
Yeah.
have the audio different. I just had it as the music, but I liked
Yeah.
it. I think it.
I think it worked.
I did edit it a little bit differently because I'm not the dancer here, and I don't know the choreography by heart. So I actually overlaid everything, like all the longest cuts of you doing the whole dance. I overlaid them all together in like 5 different layers.
Oh
And I was
God.
like, okay, where's the best
Did
where's the
that
best version?
did not crash your program? Like,
Oh, for sure.
okay, I was gonna say. I was like, could
I
Premiere handle that?
like was editing in Premiere. I was trying to open it Monday and Tuesday, and it was just not working. I actually had to downgrade to an older version for it to finally work.
Are you
I was
serious?
like trying to get Avid. I was like, damn, this is just not working. I'm gonna do Avid. But once I downgraded to the older version, it worked. So that's how I edited it, because I didn't know the choreography. I had to watch a long version, like overlaid on top of everything, and I had to unhide it every now and then to make sure I was in the right part of the choreography.
Mm. Wait, so you layered like the actual dance video over the or
Yes.
oh,
hmm
okay.
So there's like one cut where you did in um it was on a tripod. You just did the whole dance in front of the tripod and it wasn't moving.
Okay.
So I put that at the very top of the layer and I made like the opacity like 50%, and I
Mm,
would use that to compare the other shots to make sure the timing was correct, make sure we were in the right part of the choreography.
mm. Okay. It is interesting to see like how you put it together since you don't know the choreography.
Mhm.
Cause like I see the choreography and I know it, So I'm be like,
Yeah.
oh, my knee looks ugly on that part.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's when I would put an overlay over top of a part. Like if I couldn't find a clip of that move looking good
Mhm.
for whatever reason, that I would put an
Just
overlay
time for
there.
people.
So
Yes.
I was like, all right, B-roll, put the B-roll in. Like,
Yeah, yeah. But watchers like me, we don't know what the choreography is supposed to look like.
mhm.
If it looks cool to me, it might look completely wrong to you.
But I did like some of the cuts you made. Let me see. There was one I was looking at. If I can find it.
Oh, that part I hated.
Wait, what?
This like 5 seconds of edits. This was my struggle.
Oh,
This
really?
little 5 second part of the song, I was like, oh my god, I can't figure this out. And then I was just like, export it, cut it,
Export it. Done. We're done.
call it, just call it. It's
Just
done.
call it.
Whatever.
The biggest lesson I'm trying to teach myself and be better at is just post it. It's
Just
never
post it.
it's never going to be perfect, guys. Like there's
Yeah.
something you're always going to find something wrong with your work. You just have to
And
do
like
it.
there's always going to be someone that likes it, and there's always going to be someone that doesn't like it.
Exactly.
So don't appeal to
Exactly.
anyone. Appeal to
Exactly.
yourself.
Appeal to yourself. Yeah, exactly.
You like it. I mean, it's not like I like it.
Yep. Look, man,
You know?
I hate most of my work, but I'm a post it anyways because I got to do something.
I'll like the work while I'm editing it, and then once I post it, I don't look back again. I don't want to see
Exactly.
it ever
I
again.
never watch it ever again. But you said it was this 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
You want somebody like I want somebody 날 보고 웃었지만 do you think about me now yeah
Yeah,
all
like
the
you copy.
time yeah all the time
I don't know why, but each shot that I used, it felt slow. So I just had to use 3 different angles and splice them all together. I thought about using B-roll there, but then this shot wouldn't have made sense if I didn't have something before it.
What did I end up doing?
no time
Stop.
to
Don't play. Ooh. This was like right before the chorus, right?
Yeah,
I don't even remember what I did.
right before the ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Ta-ta-ta. Was it this?
A little bit past this. Like that.
It was this part?
It was this part right here.
You want somebody like I want somebody 날 보고 웃었지만
I just kept it on the same shot.
Yeah, you just kept it all the same, and then just took this other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like tried. I think I used the camcorder before that and after that, so I had to use a different location for that. So it was just juggling the right locations.
Yeah.
Juggling the story, the dance, the different locations, and trying to get it what I wanted to get across was hard.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah. I feel like, if we had a whole weekend, if we had a budget, if we had a crew.
It's not even that we didn't have enough footage. We definitely had too much footage, honestly.
There's never enough footage. What are you talking about? Come on, man.
There was like too much footage. Like there were 5 different versions of this 2 seconds that I wanted to put in, but I only could choose one. I had to figure out which one it was. But there was 5 that I liked. That's the problem that I had.
My problem was I don't like any of these. So yours started with the credits. Or
Yeah.
the logo, I mean, here. Yeah, I like that. It looks good, really good.
Originally, I didn't have them in there at all. But then I was like, these might be too
you saw
boring
mine.
for the TikTok attention span. I was like, I gotta put some writing in there or something.
The TikTok vibes. Yeah, you gotta get them real fast on TikTok because they just scroll. I'm one of them. I just scroll.
Yeah.
I liked how you opened with it. Did you speed this clip up?
I think I did 120%.
Okay, because
to fit it in.
I slowed it down.
Uh-huh.
I slowed it down to half. Or maybe 70 or something. But yeah, I definitely slowed mine down.
Yeah, you needed it to go on for a lot longer.
Yeah, because I didn't switch between drone shots. I didn't even use the one you opened with.
Yeah, I really like this one when we filmed it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I sped this one up just a little bit.
Oh, okay. The only reason I didn't use this other drone shot, which I also really love this shot, and we should do it again for a different video at some point when we think of one, but when I got close in on my face, there were so many shadows. Yeah. And that's the only reason I didn't use it. And I noticed you didn't get that close on this one. So I assume you noticed it too. But...
Yeah, the shadows were just very harsh. And I kind of liked it. Again, I like starting more externally, more big picture. So starting off super high was just kind of perfect for me. It made more sense.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, that's a lot of shadows. Cut. But no, I like that you actually used it because I did really love the shot.
Yeah,
so
me too.
I'm glad it's getting some use. I might use it as a teaser.
Yeah, you should. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I might use your opening as a teaser if you let me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the file. It's in your court.
Cool.
How do you feel about the camcorder dance? Because when I saw your first take or first edit, I saw that you didn't use it, and I was like, perfect. I'm gonna use it.
What was which camcorder dance?
It's 3/4 of the way through. It's where you're dancing in a silly way with the camcorder in your hands.
Oh, I saw that, and yes, I was gonna ask about that. I was like, why on earth did she use that shot? Yeah, no, I laughed when I saw it. Let me see if I can find it again.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, this shot right here. Why did you use that, man? I thought you were joking when you told me to do it.
It started off as a joke. And then I really wanted to use it because it looked so funny.
Let me show you guys the actual video because it's a special treat. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it at? It was on your camera, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It was this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
why she chose to put that in.
I
Um,
liked it.
all she said was, on when we were on set, she was like, "I need you to be really weird with it." I was like, "What?" What do you
I was
mean?
thinking like Monty Python
Yeah,
funny dance.
yeah, yeah. But there's a
And
lot of. Sorry, what?
it sucks because like at that part, there's also another drone shot of the dance that I really really liked. But I was like,
Uh,
do I use that or do I use
the
the funny
comedy.
camcorder? I went with the camcorder.
There were a lot of shots like that we didn't use.
hmm
Like I
That's
didn't,
because too so much footage, dude.
I didn't use any of this
Yeah, you
one
can hold my
right here.
hand. You ready?
The one where I'm just running around.
I can't see your screen, but I'll
Keep
take your
going.
word for it.
The people can see my screen. It's okay.
Wow, that's such a good video. I love that one.
There was um one this one I really wanted to use. It was B-roll that I really liked. But I didn't use it, and you didn't use it either.
Yeah, I didn't use a lot of the B-roll. There just wasn't enough time.
And then not point them, like go,
The one
like
I'm
all.
the one I'm showing is the one where like I'm sitting on the rooftop. You know, when you're like point your
Yeah,
toes, and I'm like,
yeah. I like
what?
that one too.
I like it too, but I didn't end up using it. So,
There was one where I wanted to use where you were walking on the rooftop, but
hmm.
there was too much to say. I couldn't let the B-roll get in there.
I feel like if we made like an actual music video and not like a dance music video,
hmm
we could have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, we could actually plan out the shots.
Yeah, and then we
Um,
could like actually tell a story instead of having to like show the dance. You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
yeah. I don't think either of us used this ladder shot either.
I tried to.
Maybe walk.
Everywhere I tried it was just a little jarring because there wasn't a lot of movement.
I had it in there in my first like rough cut,
hmm
but I switched it out for
Yeah,
something. I don't remember what, but I switched it out for something.
yeah. I really like the drone roof shots of you dancing. I use them a lot.
I did too. If the contrast weren't so ridiculous, it would have been
Yeah.
perfect. But yeah, no, I really like the drone shots of that.
Mhm. All right. What did we learn?
We learned we both have extremely different editing styles.
Yeah. Like, we both got the same footage, but we came up with very different edits. And I did that on purpose, but I also I think we would have done that either way. We just have different aesthetics.
Yeah, no, we're basically polar opposites
Yeah.
in every sense of the term, like personality, style, editing. But
Yeah. And yet we're also still like two sides of the same coin, you
exactly,
know?
we still besties, you know.
Still
But
came up with great edits, both of us.
mhm, mhm. Both great, both very different though.
Very different. I love it.
I like it. I really liked yours. I also
Hell yeah.
noticed, did you add? No, so yours is full screen and I added black bars on mine.
Yeah, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
I thought about it and like adding a one by one to the camcorder stuff,
Mm,
just to make it look like it was filmed on a camcorder, you know?
mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know. I don't know why I decided against that.
Sometimes
I
edit.
was editing it while I was at work. Like I work in a call center, dude, like right here. I have a phone. Look at this analog technology. I was working.
She's she's got like two screens, two keyboards. She's like
I have
trying to get the
four
work done.
screens. Like literally, I'm like typing over here, editing over here, like, oh, thank you for calling. Please hold. Thank you for calling. Please hold, you know?
I just work through the night. So I'll be like
Yeah.
editing at like 5 a.m. You can see the bags under my eyes just get darker and darker as the night goes on.
I think my thought process was like, we filmed it in 4K. I don't want to cut any of it off. I want
She
it all.
she always films everything in 4K raw.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Look, man, my storage cannot handle that. It's
Get
like,
more storage. Actually, my Premiere kept crashing because I was running out of storage, so I might buy some more too.
oh, buy some more? I just delete a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
I can't afford to buy storage.
I don't delete anything.
There's money bags out here.
I
Crazy.
mean, I mean,
Well, that's why I have my external drive. I have two external drives.
Yeah, I have one too.
So,
All right.
all right.
Anything else you want to say? Anything you want to point out in your edit that you really
I
liked?
don't, not off the top of my head. You got anything?
Um, Show me your credits again, because yours went by super fast, and
Oh,
I like
yeah.
the little animation.
So mine went by really fast because I put each one on the beat.
Okay.
Yeah. So here, I'll show you. Here's the end. Also, this glitch effect at the end was really cool. That was an effect I downloaded. So that wasn't like a Premiere. It
Not like a
wasn't
preset.
based in, yeah, it wasn't a preset in Premiere. It was a effect.
I really
downloaded.
liked the one that you did. I just did a
Thank you.
preset and
Thank you.
messed around with it.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't like any of the presets, so I was like, I'm gonna outsource. this.
Yeah.
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 But anyways, here's the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it.
I drew that bunny. You see,
I love it.
I drew it. Yeah. I drew it in Illustrator and then put it in Premiere because
Beautiful.
I tried to type out like those cow emojis, like the Japanese emojis, but Photoshop or not Photoshop, Premiere didn't recognize the text, so I just drew it, my own version.
I just made it, you know. It didn't exist, so I just made it.
I
I'm
just
an
made
artist.
it, Also, the Ditto logo, the one that both of us used, this one,
Yeah.
did not come like that.
Yeah.
I had to find the image. Here, I'll show you the original image.
It's like black text, right?
Yeah, it was black text. Anya, you won't be able to see this, but
Tragic.
it was this one right here. So I had to take this, crop it, and then I inverted the colors, and then I erased the background, added a transparency layer, and then exported it as a PNG instead of a JPEG so that it was actually clear in the background. So I basically I remade the whole thing, basically. But,
Yeah. Appreciate it.
you know.
I was like, okay, if I colored the background red, I can key it out as like a chroma key, and then I'll mask it, and then
No, man, I just opened it in Photoshop and I was like, I'm gonna just remake the whole thing and just make my life easier.
I always just mask everything.
I know
I'm
you do.
so like I
know
masked
you
the
do.
ending of mine, the little glitch where you disappear.
Where did you
should pull that up.
mask? Let me see.
The very last shot.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I was going to say this one. I forgot. I
Yeah.
forgot to mention it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a mask, if you can't tell.
If you can't tell, that's both me. There's two of
That's-
me.
She doesn't have a twin, guys. It's masked.
It's a mask. No, yeah, I saw this and I forgot to mention it. But yeah, it's really cool.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Followed
Very
us into
nice. Yeah, there's two of me right here.
Wow.
And then you glitch me out.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. And then it cuts to the video.
Like when we filmed it, I was like, oh, it's perfect.
I had was I gonna say something else? There was oh yeah, I masked
The bar.
yeah, I masked a very different part of mine, but
I like the bar a lot.
I
That's a
don't
good transition.
I don't remember where I put it though. Oh, it's right here. So yeah, you can see the
Yeah.
yeah.
I really liked it.
That one took me a second.
Wait, do it again.
Huh?
Do it again.
Oh, not what I wanted. That's a photo. Don't look at that. I can
Did
still
you like color it into gray?
do what?
Whenever you masked like the next slide, did you like color it gray?
No.
Or did you like steal No?
It's just the
wild.
bar.
Wow.
Yeah, so here's the yeah, it's just the bar.
Wild.
And it's just very, very close.
Yeah.
Very, very close.
Gotcha.
And then I added like a feather.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I can think I can slow down.
Very cool.
It's just I masked each frame.
Yeah.
That's why it's so smooth, and that's the only reason it's so smooth. But yeah, here you can see there. That's the that's that's how I masked it.
I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought about just adding like a slide transition, but then I was like, that's boring.
Yeah.
Basic.
I didn't put like any transitions in mine.
I didn't either, except for the glitches at the beginning and end.
Right, yeah.
And the camcorder was already like glitch transitioned, so I didn't have to
Yeah.
worry about that.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all I
Very
got.
good. That's all I got. Thanks for watching the video, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys.
If you want more videos like this, let us know in the
Let us
comments.
know.
Even if you
all the
don't, we're
3
gonna do
people that watch my videos.
Hey, 4.
Four.
Last
Four.
time was 4. You know,
Alright.
my other
Alright.
computer matters.
All right. Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right, guys.
This was fun.
This
Do it
was
again.
fun. Yeah, I had a good time.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Yeah, I had a good time watching both edits. I love doing stuff like this where we get to see different perspectives because sometimes I get too in my head about my own. So
Yeah.
we'll probably do
And
this
now
again.
we know you can do a completely different edit and it's still good. You know.
It's still good. Yeah.
Leave in the comments what you liked about each edit,
Yeah.
and
Tell
watch
us.
the edits on the other links.
Yeah. Tell us your favorite parts, favorite bits and pieces. Constructive criticism.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Or else,
Or else.
you know.
Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Watch our other videos. Okay.
Heck yeah, dude.
Bye.
Bye bye.